Barbie, an American toy and entertainment corporation's fashion doll, has been featured in an eponymous media franchise since the late 1980s, beginning with a computer-animated film series and later expanding to various productions and media formats. Is 2023 Barbie the best one? It has become one of the highest-grossing media franchises of all time, dubbed the Barbie Cinematic Universe by enthusiasts. From 2002 through 2017, the film series broadcast frequently on Nickelodeon in the United States before transitioning to streaming services such as Netflix, Google Play and Apple TV+. 3 years later, the shorts were rebuilt into streaming television films, which Mattel marketed as specials and picked up for television broadcast in different countries, regions and territories. From 2001 to 2009, the evolution began. The CGI Barbie movies began with The Nutcracker in 2001. Barbie appeared to be modeled after the Barbie doll, so she didn't look too awful. She wasn't really expressive, but her ballet routines were lovely. The weakest links are the supporting characters and the settings. The Nutcracker launched a franchise depicting Barbie as a ballerina princess. There is also a film series depicting Barbie as a butterfly fairy. The Barbie Diaries was the first film to have a totally unique style. It was also the first film with a modern setting and the only one not animated by Rainmaker. Thumbelina was the third film to use a unique Barbie design in which Barbie seems smaller with an exaggeratedly huge head. A Mermaid Tale, A Fashion Fairy Tale, A Fairy Secret, Princess Charm's School, A Perfect Christmas, and A Ponytail were all released between 2010 and 2014. Mariposa and the Fairy Princess, The Pearl Princess, and The Secret Door have more typical settings. The Princess and the Pop Star is a fairy tale with a modern element of a pop idol, whereas The Pink Shoes is about a modern ballerina transferred to a fairy tale world. At this moment, the animation appears unequal to me. Barbie looks good in some movies and at certain angles and positions, but not in others. One thing that I've seen is that the color palette gradually transitioned from pastel tones in the 2000s to more flamboyant neon hues in the 2010s. Of course, the colors stay pink. This is when it becomes interesting. From 2015 to 2017, Barbie looks terrible in Princess Power, but amazing in Great Puppy Adventure. Spy Squad's quality drops again, but Starlight Adventure reaches new heights. The Great Puppy Adventure is slightly inferior to the Puppy Chase. Barbie has 4 different designs in Video Game Hero for different video game settings. Dolphin Magic looks fine in some scenes and bad in others, but it appears more like a TV special than a full-fledged movie, so I think the animation is good enough for a TV production. Barbie's hair looks wonderful in 2015's Wonderful Puppy Adventure, bad in 2016's Spy Squad, great again in 2016's Starlight Adventure, and simple again in 2017's Video Game Hero. Surprisingly, no live-action Barbie film has been produced prior to the 2020s. That film has quickly become one of the most anticipated films of the summer. While over 30 Barbie computer-animated films have been produced over the last 2 decades, they clearly have a considerably smaller viewership. Toy-based movies have not had a good track record in Hollywood, but some have been huge successes, such as the Lego Movie, Clue and Bumblebee. Fortunately, Barbie appears to have everything it needs to be a success again. With the world emerging from a terrible couple of years, A Delight and Lady Bird. Both films served as showcases for her directorial and writing abilities. Little Women received 6 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture and Adapted Screenplay, whereas Lady Bird received 3 nominations. Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay. 3 Barbie to be the best one yet is the presence of a superb cast. Margot Robbie has long appeared to be the logical candidate to play Barbie. She gained notoriety in the DCEU as Harley. Ken actor Simu Liu knew almost nothing about Greta Gerwig's impending production. It wasn't until one of Liu's agents contacted him that he understood. Ritu Arya will play a journalist Barbie. Emma Mackey will play a physicist Barbie. Alexandra Shipp will portray a prominent author, and Issa Rae will play President Barbie. Because this film tries to appeal to a broad audience, it includes a Barbie for nearly every minority group in order to appeal to the greatest number of people possible. This inclusivity also helps the uniting goal of art, which attempts to bring people together rather than tear them apart. It delivers an unbiased Barbie notion that transcends color, ethnicity and background, laying the groundwork for large-scale popularity. Last but not the least, the presence of a superb soundtrack could be the strongest justification for Barbie 2023. Barbie's pink-themed scenes will combine perfectly with the hype music created by largely female musicians, singers and songwriters such as Ava Max, Gayle, Lizzo and Charli XCX. Most of us are surprised that Aqua's renowned Barbie Girl song will not be included on the soundtrack. However, the remake of Barbie World by Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice and Aqua will undoubtedly be one of the reasons why the film will be a rewatchable blockbuster. The way music is used in the scenes may literally make or break a film, and Gerwig's choices for the song list already appear intriguing. A strong soundtrack can elevate a summer film and help it become even more famous, and just looking at the Barbie soundtrack list has everyone excited. Well, that's it for now. Make sure that you like our video. Please share your views and opinions in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming movies from us, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.